What's your favorite game? Like all-time favorite?
Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fight.
Is Hyper Fight the one with the fireballs going all around?
Nah, those. So funny thing about that, you know the ones where you do a fireball and it's like goes like this.
I love that.
So those aren't actually Capcom made games.
Oh,
So
makes sense.
what happened was, because I researched it, I was trying to find that game and see what it was called, and so I could play it on the stream.
Those are my favorite Street Fighters, man. So
You know, but the one
me.
where Zangief does a bloody yoga flame out of his leg and does goes through the screen.
There's so many different ones.
Yeah.
Though.
So the story behind that one is that they Capcom was selling units at a certain price, and there was like a Japanese market that was like, man, that's just way too much for us. So what they done was that they emulated the board that they had, and they became illegal. You know how you have like an illegal disc of a movie? It was like that, a bloody rip-off.
Pirated.
Yeah, pirated version of the arcade machine. So what they done was, for them to not get sued, they changed it.
Made their own tweaks.
Yeah, they still got sued though, because you pretty much got the same Ryu, Ken, Guile.
Yeah, everything else.
Yeah,
is the same.
you're still using the ROM. That's for.
Wouldn't it say like Street Fighter?
Yeah, you can't.
There you go.
They should have just added Street Fighters.
Streeter Fighter.
Yeah, so that's how those came about, and they're called Rainbow. And,
like Rainbow Edition.
Yeah. So I found those, and I was playing it on stream, and this dude was like, "Gee, how do you get those hacks? Is this like a PC thing?"
What do you mean? Like when he was watching, he thought you were doing something on the original?
Yeah, it's like, what is this?
Well, people don't know about these Street Fighters.
It's like, how does E Honda have a sonic boom? I'm like, the first place I ever seen that game was at Wong's the Mangere Town Centre, and I was just like,
Wong's, shout out to
that's
Wong's.
cool. Yeah, shout out
Is it
to
still
Wong's. Nah. I remember it got turned into a bakery, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to all the bakeries. I'm hungry.
Oh, the bakery, New Zealand bakeries.
Oh yeah. So where was the first time you saw them?
Yeah, so it was at Wong's, and they. I just thought, oh man, it's just a game, but I didn't know it was like.
You knew about the original already.
Yeah. But seeing that one, I was like, it's glitched, it's broken.
Yeah.
And then you push start and you can change another character, and I was like, holy crap, that's weird.
That's what I want here. I want that version. I want that
just
version.
Jump in fireball with like
just the original and that version.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah, no, Street Fighter is pretty cool, man. That's
Street Fighter.
That's
2.
my favorite. That's my favorite is Hyper Fight.
So what do you call that version exactly? Because isn't there like quite a few? I've seen so many different ones though.
Of
like the Rainbow.
Yeah, I think
there's like different ones.
Yeah, I think I've got
There's
3
one where you
versions
can-
of Rainbow.
Yeah. Because I've seen different ones.
But yeah, there's this. I think there's one that's Dash.
I'm not too sure.
Street
You need
Fighter
to tell
2
me, man.
Dash or something.
Do
like
some research. Let me know.
Well, I'll send you I'll send you a photo of the list.
I remember the first one I saw somewhere in Otara.
Yeah.
There was one where they would do like 50 fireballs going super slow.
Super slow, and they're like.
Yeah, and then you see the other one where the fireballs go like that.
Yeah, and then you can jump up and do the fireball and stuff like that. Yeah, you can go like above the level and come out from the bottom
With Zangief and grab him.
Yeah,
Then you could do the dragon across the screen.
yeah. Hurricanes across screens.
Hurricanes, daze him. I need that in my life.